Hey, welcome back. If you've been putting in the work, visualizing, journaling, saying your affirmations, and you're starting to wonder when it's actually going to happen, this video is for you. Because here's the thing. Most people quit right before things break open. They stop believing, they pull back their energy, and they miss the moment their manifestation was basically knocking on the door. So today, I'm sharing 3 signs that your manifestation is closer than you think. And if you're experiencing even one of these, I want you to take that as a real signal to keep going. Let's get into it. Sign number 1. Things in your life feel like they're breaking down or falling apart. I know, not exactly what you were hoping to hear. But stay with me because this one is huge. When your manifestation is on its way, old things have to make room for it. Old patterns, old relationships, old versions of your routine, they start to crack. A job situation becomes uncomfortable. A friendship shifts. You feel restless in a life that used to feel fine. That friction you're feeling, that's not a sign that things are going wrong. That's actually a sign that you're in a transition. You're between who you were and who you need to become to receive what you asked for. Think of it like renovating a room. Before it looks beautiful, there's a period where everything is ripped up and dusty, and you're wondering why you even started. That's the middle. And the middle always looks messy. If your life feels like it's in that kind of disruption right now, pay attention. You're being rearranged. That's a good thing. Sign number 2. You keep seeing synchronicities, repeating numbers, unexpected connections, or things that seem too perfectly timed to be a coincidence. You think about someone and they text you. You wonder about a next step and an answer shows up in a random conversation. You see 11:11 on the clock, or 3:33, or whatever sequence keeps showing up for you. You overhear a stranger say exactly the words you needed to hear. Now, I'm not here to tell you the universe has a plan mapped out on a spreadsheet, but I am here to tell you what these moments actually mean on a practical level. Your awareness is sharpening. When you're in alignment with what you want, you become more attuned. Your brain starts noticing things it filtered out before. You're in a state of openness, and that openness acts like a magnet. You start recognizing opportunities, people, and moments that were always around you, but you weren't tuned into them. So when the synchronicities start stacking up, that's your signal that your frequency has shifted. You're not just wishing anymore, you're receiving. Keep a notes app or a small journal and start logging these moments. When you look back at a week's worth of them, you'll feel the momentum, and momentum matters. Sign number 3. You feel a quiet, steady sense of knowing, even when the outside circumstances haven't changed yet. This one is the most powerful of the 3. It's that moment when you stop obsessively checking to see if it's happened yet. When you stop trying to force an outcome. When you find yourself just calm about it. Not because you gave up, but because something inside you settled. Some people call this detachment, but it's more than that. It's trust. It's the difference between someone who desperately needs a yes and someone who knows it's coming and is at peace in the meantime. And here's why this matters. Manifestation works best when you're not white-knuckling it. When you're not in a constant state of lack, checking every day for proof that it worked. The moment you shift from needing it to knowing it, that's when things start to move. This is also when inspired action feels natural. You don't have to push yourself to make the call, send the email, or show up somewhere. You just do it because it feels right. And right action taken from a place of calm confidence is some of the most powerful energy you can bring to a goal. If you've had any moment recently where you thought, I actually think this is going to happen. Without any solid external evidence, hold on to that. That feeling is information. So let's recap. The 3 signs your manifestation is closer than you think. 1. Things feel like they're falling apart or shifting in uncomfortable ways. That's the old making room for the new. 2. Synchronicities are showing up. Repeating numbers, perfect timing, unexpected connections. Your awareness is in alignment. 3. You feel a quiet, deep knowing. Not desperation, knowing. And that is the most powerful place you can operate from. If even one of these is showing up in your life right now, keep going. You are closer than you think. If this resonated with you, hit the like button and subscribe. It genuinely helps this channel grow and reach people who need this kind of content. And drop a comment below. Which of these 3 signs are you experiencing right now? I read every single one. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself.